What is up, my beautiful babes and gibs of the world? It's your girl Keelan, aka Itskeilynnn, and I am back with another mother freaking video.
Perfect, she don't understand. She's worth it. All that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Don't be afraid to catch fish. Red dressed up and chase.
Now, today's video is going to be a Pride Month video. So I'm gonna actually do a makeup video, and it is going to be one side like a normal glam, and then the other side it's gonna be, you'll just have to see how it turns out. Sorry for how I sound, it's allergy season, so I'm a little stopped up. But yeah, let's get into this video. All right, so I've already done my eyebrows off camera. As you can see, I like to start by prepping my face with my Milani Prep and Smooth and Camellia, and it's a face oil that I like using. You can get this at your local Walmart because that's where I got mine from. So now that I have a good hydration base going on, I'm gonna work on my eyes first, and I'm going to go into my James Charles palette. All right, so the first color I'm gonna go into is this one here. It just to add that all over my eye as my transition color. And then after that, I'm not gonna actually touch this eye anymore. I'm just gonna focus on this eye mainly. So yeah, the next color I'm gonna go into, this eye is gonna be like my just regular glam look. I'm gonna go into, oh crap, I'm going to this color here, put that in my crease. Next, I'm gonna take this dark brown here and just add that on the outer corners of the eye. Now to add some definition to that, I'm gonna add this black here. So now that I have that black and that brown mixing in together, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up my crease really quickly so we can add another color on top of it. So now that we have that concealer on, I'm going to go ahead and add, what color do I want to play with? I'm just gonna go ahead and add this gold shimmer color here, just because we're gonna have the festive colors on the left side. So now that we have that side done, I'm gonna go ahead and just start tracing this left side, the outline of where I want to go, and I'm just gonna do that with my Jumbo Wet n Wild pencil. So this is just like the basics of how I want everything to, or what I want the marking on this side to look like. I will clean it up, and eventually this line will actually go away, just because we want it to blend into the skin very well. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add some powder so that I can mattify it down. So the powder I like using, that I've been obsessed with lately, is the Wet n Wild banana powder. I got this from Walmart as well. It doesn't smell like bananas, but it's like really translucent, and it just blends into the skin so well, and I just like using it. So I'm just gonna add that on top of the or inside this layer skin, or inside this little funky drawing, so that everything is matte. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ahead and go into this side. If you haven't already guessed, I'm going to paint the colors, or do the colors of the pride flag. So where did my, So obviously we want to start with the dark, well, you don't have to, this is just my preference. I like to start with the dark colors first and make my way to the lighter colors. So I'm just going to go ahead with this purple first and add it on the inside. And it does not matter if you get it on the actual outline, because again, that part is going to be covered up. I'm actually going to make that less visible as we go along. So it does not matter if you get it on that part. So next I'm just going to go in with the blue, and from this point I'm just going to start adding colors. I feel like you guys just can see what I'm doing. You know, I don't have to take you through every color I'm doing at this point. So now that we have this filled in for the most part, now we're going to go ahead and add a foundation. And the foundation I am using is the Fenty, and I am the shade 360. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my normal concealing and all that, so I can get to the shading and shadows on this side. Alright, so now it is time for the shading. Now you can shade with either your contour or just a regular eyeshadow. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to go in with a mixture of both. I'm just going to do some browns and shade in where the folds, as you can see, like where the indents of my face are, and shade so it looks like my skin is actually being peeled open. I'm going to go into my contour palette and pretty much just, you know, go in with my contour shade and do the exact same thing what I just did with the brown shades. Go ahead and add some reds and some purples and stuff just to lift it up from the skin a little bit more. So now we're going to attempt to do the little lines to show that the skin has been like pulled in different directions. You know, I'm not that artistic, so this could go either way for me. Alright, so now that this looks all lifted and whatnot, I'm gonna pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I'm back, I've added my lashes. As you can tell, they are gorgeous. I also added some fake freckles with stars because, you know, why not? You obviously don't have to do that. This was just me wanting to do that because I am extra. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Lately, I've been doing this thing where I put blush all over the place because TikTok has like warned me. So yeah, it also just looks really cute with this look if we're being honest. And not lastly, but then we're gonna go ahead and add our highlight. And I like to blind people, and I just feel like you can with this look. So I'm gonna go with my brightest my brightest shade in here, which is, I think this one is Impulse. Yep, Impulse. And I am just gonna highlight to the guts. Like, do y'all see that? And I didn't even put a lot on the brush. This one's kind of tricky because you gotta like highlight underneath the shading, but we made it work, honey. And obviously the nose. And I'm going to finish this look off by adding my Kylie Jenner lip pencil. This is in the shade 20. And then I'm going to mix my glosses that I made. I'm going to mix Zam Daddy and Rosé together to get a And of course, last but not least, is our setting spray. The setting spray I'm going to use is the Milani Make It Last. This is the matte finish. And obviously, if y'all are going out to Pride and stuff, you want like the Pride parades that's going on, obviously a good matte setting spray is what you want. So we're just gonna and boom. This, you guys, is my Pride look. Just, you know, if you want to just do something simple. Y'all, I am serving you face. And then, you know, serving you more face. Like, look at that. I'm too much sometimes. But yeah, you can always doom. And then, yes, guys. So that was it. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. I don't know why I'm talking about my hands lately. But yeah, that was it for this look. Happy Pride Month to everyone out there, to my LGBTQ I can't talk today. LGBTQ plus family out there, to everybody. I just hope we can just spread love wherever we go, because it is 2019, and if you are not accepting of anybody by now, then where's your head at? Like, we all are the same on the inside. I bleed red just like you bleed red. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Always remember to stay classy and a little bit trashy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.